the sex ain't good, you don't love me. If you can't get hard, you don't love me. That's me. This is it's a no judgment zone. Don't judge me.
That's not.
But I'm saying though, it's kind of, no. I'm just saying, and my thing, if your sex drive is low and my sex drive is high, it's not gonna work. And most likely, if you don't give me the okay to go, I'm gonna cheat. I'm not like the most sex drive person, but when I wanna fuck, I wanna fuck.
Dan, so you tell something. If you want to cheat, would you tell him? That's what you vibrate.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's kind of like people know their partner. After a while, you've been with somebody, you know your.
So your partner should know that you're gonna cheat. Thank you. All right, moving along. So since my partner, since I know Danny likes a lot of sex or a medium level of sex, and I can't satisfy it, I gotta be on the lookout for you to cheat. That's what you just said. Because I know my partner for X amount of time.
Your sex drive is low, but like I would just be honest.
But why is that the only option?
But my whole thing is,
what about counseling? What about church?
I can't be with you.
If your sex drive is higher than your partner's,
your sex drive is high, right?
Don't you think if toys come into play? What about if toys come into play? Don't you masturbate if you need to have sex and he's not with it right now? Just if yours is just higher, not at the complete highest.
Sex drives don't mean penetration. You feel me? People think about sex drive.
It doesn't have to be penetration.
But you gotta be in some type of mood. You cannot just give me no mood. Okay, you don't like penetration? Let me suck your dick. If you can't do that, it's a problem. I gotta be entertained in some way.
So what's your appetite?
Hold on, there's
you
another
want to suck a dick.
No, it's not my appetite. I'm just saying your sex drive gotta be balanced. Like, if my sex drive is over here, your gotta be somehow over here. I can't go with somebody that don't like to have sex at all because I'm a sexual person.
What if you fall in love with somebody that doesn't match your sex drive?
I mean, there's no love honestly, there's no love without sex.
She said, if you don't fuck me good, she said, if you don't fuck me good, you don't love me. That's what she said.
It's a way to connect to people. I feel like when I have a connection with somebody.
For you, it's about sex. They have to have.
It's not about sex. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You just said there's no love without sex.
There is no love without sex. So how many
people, how many people on this panel believe that? You believe that?
Huh?
There's no love without sex. How many people here believe that right now?
I believe that. I can only speak for me in that I would have to say I would feel some type of way if I wasn't getting any sex.
But see, y'all dragging. We're not talking about any sex. No, let's be realistic. I'm not saying sex 7 days a week.
No, but we are being realistic because you trying to sound poetic.
No.
Yeah, you already sound poetic.
That's what you just said. There's no love without sex.
Yo, you.
Okay, there could be love. There could be love, but I don't know.
I could have love for you, but honestly, I feel like when I'm
never get married, please.
No,
please. Let's be real. There's no love without sex.
I feel like when I'm really into somebody, I want to fuck more.
I get that,
so
Danny.
If you don't want to touch me, it's an issue for me.
I understand.
You got sick, your dick is not broken. What's the problem?
Exactly.
Sometimes it could be something else.
Because if you don't even want to touch me.
So I did more research, right? And about the whole sex drive and appetite. And some people are asexual.
Okay, cool. They stay by themselves.
Asexual means you don't look for a partner.
Wait, hold on. He said stay by
yourself. No, some people are asexual. Okay, so examples of, they could be asexual and they could be having sex just to please you, or they like the idea of it. It's like, it's a spectrum. It's a lot that goes into it. It's not just, oh, you don't suck dick, you don't eat pussy, I'm out, I'm a cheat, you should know me. It's none of that. That's what I said, like, it is so deep. So if you meet a person with a high sex drive, it comes from somewhere. If it's a low sex drive, it comes from you. You should investigate, you should have a conversation. And if all of that checks out, then leave. Don't go cheat.
All right, Alvin.
Don't say, no, I'm not going to change the position up.
Communicate with the partner.
But even if so, listen, let's be real. Because now...
That is real.
No, stop. That was poetic.
But not everyone on the panel said they were going to cheat.
You know that the top 5 reasons for problems in marriage is the lack of sex.
Okay.
You understand that?
I agree.
So do you understand that?
I understand.
So do you understand that the other partner in that marriage is saying there is no love or a lack of love because there's no sex.
My love is not in my crotch, on her crotch. I'm sorry. It's deeper than that. It's my love, it's my building.
So let's say if you're,
Come on now.
all right, so let's be real now. Let me ask you a question, hypothetical, right? If you're married for 2 years, and actually 4 years, and the last 2 years, your wife said, I'm not having sex, and she kept dubbing you for 2 years.
If she's saying those words verbatim, she's not having sex.
I'm not into it. I don't want to do it. Not right now. Later. And then later never happens.
Then obviously it's over.
But you understand.
Because, okay, before I get to over, I'm going to ask questions. I'm going to do counseling. Yes, I'm going to do things. There is yes.
You're
I got
bring in
married.
the toys.
I'm going to do everything. I got married. I didn't get married for sex. I could just stay single and fuck.
But if you didn't get married for sex, why are you having to seek counseling for sex?
Because my partner. It's something with my partner going on.
No, it's something with you and what you want. And she's not giving what you want.
I want the package, right? And I'm not getting the whole package.
I get what Oliver's saying.
Thank you.
He knows why he wants to make it
I
work.
get what he's saying.
He wants to make it
I get
work.
what he's saying
And
as
then
well.
I pull the
But
plug.
then, but whatever you're saying right now is, proving our point.
Yeah, you're contradicting yourself.
You're saying, because y'all not going through the process.
let me
Danny
say
was just saying, if in two weeks we ain't fucking, I'm cheating.
No, that's not what I said.
That's not what you not said. It's not what you not said.
Oliver, let me just say this.
That's
Just
not
like you gotta be compatible in a relationship, like, to be with someone, you gotta be compatible. Like, in your relationship, like, y'all guys somehow, like, something gotta be compatible. I just feel like it's the same thing for sex. I gotta be somehow compatible. I
agree.
can take a 1 and then I'm a 10, or you go from being a 10 and you with a 2. It's not gonna work.
Before you break up or leave, will you try?
Yeah,
yes
I
or
would
no?
try.
Okay.
I'm not gonna try. You think a trying is a try?
I'm gonna give you the years 20 to 24. I had a high sex appetite, which means I wanted to taste a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't have a high sex drive because when I got into my relationships, I didn't have sex as much as when I had a high appetite. I could have sex with a new girl every day, but I couldn't have sex with the same girl every day.
Damn, it's all right, Rico.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like my appetite was like, I wanted to just try this, I wanted to try that, I wanted to try this, I wanted to try that, and then when it's all said and done, when I got my main course, I just didn't eat all of my food.
Have you ever experienced that?
I mean, for me, that's interesting, Rico. I just feel like, why wouldn't you want to give your all to that one shit? Like, why wouldn't you want to do fun things, Why wouldn't you want to do all that?
I mean, maybe in the beginning.
You think it just kind of like
No,
died
you know what it
out?
is? It's just, no, it's not that it died out. It's just all right, so when you have a high sex appetite, it's the curiosity because every woman is different.
So you just, for you.
Right? Like having sex with you
It's the newness.
is going to be so different from having sex with Danny.
Yeah.
And somebody with a high appetite just wants to try every
I
single
would agree.
different energy,
That's the difference.
go ahead, Dan.
A sex drive is the desire to have sex. That's why some people have a high sex drive and some people have a low sex drive. A sex appetite is somebody that's ready to fuck whenever, whatever.
And anything. Anything. Even if they don't enjoy it.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Also, you could have a high appetite, don't enjoy it
Some
too.
people might have,
Yeah.
they might have a sex appetite.
Right.
A high sex appetite, but they have a low sex drive. So it's like, not that they don't want to have sex with every different girl or every different man, but their sex drive is low.
I will say this,
Go ahead.
that the relationship that I was in, it was kind of like boring sex.
Oh, wow.
But it's...
What's boring sex?
Well, wait, we're going to get back to it. I want her to finish this.
But I feel like having somebody that you're really, really physically attracted to, you're like, I was doing swinging from the chandelier.
Oh, with another person?
Yeah.
Oh.
I tried different stuff.
Oh, okay.
What is boring sex? Now I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know.
I mean, I feel like boring
What was
sex
boring
is like
sex
the
with him? What was it with him? What was that?
Position, same thing,
Kind of
all
like a
the time.
routine?
Yeah, like
Did you
that's
speak
not
up?
fun. Did I speak up?
Yeah.
Ooh, Danny, you want to say something?
Hold on, wait, no, hold on.
No, and I just feel like.
But wait, go back. So it was boring, and how long were you dealing with this boring sex?
For a while.
So then, whose fault is it? I mean, it takes two to tango. I mean, he wasn't fucking himself.
Funny. Look at him.
Yeah, so it's like, who's to blame? Because he may think he's killing it. And this whole time, you creating a monster. You stroking his ego.
That they killing it.
If you, hold on, because think about it. If you keep allowing me to come back with the same two stroke at 2 o'clock.
And I'm gonna be like,
yeah.
Am I?
Because look, I've been.
Wow.
Here I'm going. I'm your man. 4 years I've been giving you whack dick. 4 years. You accepted the whack dick. 4, 2, well, you accepted it for extensive amount of time.
Yeah.
So then now I'm gonna look at you and be like, well, maybe you were born too. Like, you know, like, cause you took it, you stayed.
No, because what I'm trying to say is, with the new partner, we're doing other.
Just asking questions.
What is other stuff?
And that can happen.
I'm just curious.
That
what's
can
other
happen.
stuff?
Listen, you can go into a whole new relationship and be more open to trying new things.
Boring sex is whack sex.
Yeah.
But what's
Boring
whack
sex is getting up, literally, like, you've been with the person for a while, you know, it's
The
late
same
at night,
position.
you know, the same position, like, you know,
how he about
it's
to turn
a
your leg
quickie, it's a 2 second, you know, he's not about to he's not trying to put his finger in your butt, he's not trying to, like, put talk, you know, how he's gonna buzz, you know, he don't wanna do nothing extra.
How long do you deal with that?
Don't
That's my
bust in
question.
don't bust in my bed, he don't wanna bust, he don't wanna get the stuff dirty, he's just so clean.
I mean, he lays there.
I'm never sitting on your bed in your house. I'm walking with a black light to your house next to me.
Nasty. I realize
Black
that.
light. Anyway, so I'm gonna do Amanda. Amanda, so what about you?
What about me?
What about
Boring
boring
sex.
sex?
me?
No, my fact, no. I want to know about your
First of all,
appetite. I want to know about your appetite.
You only had 2 sexual
I want to know,
partners.
no, I want to know about your appetite. What's bigger, your appetite or your drive? Yeah, Amanda hasn't been talking much.
That's what happened.
She's giggling. What's up? She's giggling. Oh, shit. Oh, Amanda, I've never seen you blush like this.
They make me nervous.
Her cheeks are red.
Yeah, blushing.
It's the makeup. It's called blush. Actually, so I have a high sex appetite.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
What does that look like?
Well, okay. Actually, previously to being in a relationship, I feel like I've had a high sex appetite. Right now, I feel like I'm experiencing low sex drive.
Wow.
But outside of a relationship, yeah, I always just wanted to get my rocks off.
But different. I'm a piggyback off of Rico. Where I'm at, I think I had a good balance of appetite and drive.